Welcome back. It is New Books, and it is the first episode of this school year, 2023 to 2024. These are new books to our library. Sometimes they're brand new books that just came out, and sometimes they're just new to our library. They've been out in the world, but we just bought them or received them if you donated them. We're going to start with a biography, and I don't know about you, but do you have someone in your home who is obsessed with Taylor Swift? I do. I have a few people in my home who are obsessed with Taylor Swift. So I bought two biographies that feature and tell you about the life so far of Taylor Swift. Hope that makes some of you happy. Then, if you like narwhals, you like jellyfish, and you've read the series Narwhal and Jellyfish, well, we bought a lot more in the collection by the same author. Here's a few that we bought that we didn't have before. Happy Narwhalidays, Super Narwhal, and Jelly Jolt. I love these books, and they'll be in our graphic novel section. Narwhalicorn and Jelly. Oh, that's really good. I'm gonna read that one after this. Narwhal's Otter Friend. Narwhal's School of Awesomeness. And not Narwhal, but the same author and illustrator, Ben Clanton, the greatest in the world. Those books are good for all of our ages. Then, if you like chapter books, we have a new fantasy book. I have not read it yet, but judging by the cover, and I know you're not supposed to do that, but sometimes the cover just makes you want to read it. This cover makes me want to read this book. It is called The Girl Who Speaks Bear. Yeah, check it out. Let me know if it's as awesome as I think it's going to be. Then, one of my favorite picture books of all time is about a really mean substitute named Miss Viola Swamp. And there's a special surprise at the end of the book. I don't want you, if you've never read it, though. Now, there were 3 books in the Miss Nelson series that featured the really mean substitute. And we have all 3 books, but I bought a treasury. A treasury is a collection of more than one book. And in just this one book, it puts all of the Miss Nelson books, you can see them on the back, into one treasury. So if you've never read it, you're in for a treat. If you've read it before, it's just like a song. You might want to hear it again. Then, I've got a lot for you for this first episode. If you love movies, I love movies. This is called Action. This is a non-fiction picture book that will tell you how movies got their start. You know, there was a period in time where there were no movies. How did it begin? And where are we now? Then, I love flaps. I love flaps. You know this already. But if you're new to school and you didn't know I love flaps, I bought a new flap book for you. And yeah, it's gigantic. So I'm going to put it over by our new pop-up flap book area. So you just have a special place to go if you love flap books as much as I do. And it is called I Spy. And let me give you a sneak peek. It's called Wild Ways, Animals See the World. So it's all about animals and how they see. Now you remember, we have another flap book all about animals and their noses. So if you take a peek, whoa. And we have our flaps. And this is a non-fiction book, so you can have fun and you can also learn while you have fun. Open up the snail and how they see, and the frog and how he sees or she sees. All right. I hope you found a book that was interesting to you. There's got to be at least one, right? I'm happy to be back. I hope you're happy to be back. And I also hope you had a great summer and you have an incredible school year. This was New Books, episode number